Hey there, marketers, entrepreneurs, and digital dreamers. Let me ask you a question. Have you ever wondered what's going on inside your customer's head? I mean, not in a creepy mind reading way, but wouldn't it be great to know what makes them click, buy, and love whatever you're selling? Well, buckle up because today we're diving into a simple way to expand your digital marketing with neuroscience. And it's easier than most people realize. Yep, we're mixing brain science with business. And no, you don't need a lab coat to follow along. Let's get started. So, what's the deal with neuroscience and marketing? Well, neuroscience, the study of how the brain and nervous system work, can help you understand why people do what they do. It's like having a backstage pass to human behavior. Now, here's why this matters. When you understand how the brain reacts to different messages, colors, or even emotional triggers, you can create digital marketing campaigns that don't just look good, they feel good to your audience. Let's start with a fun fact. Did you know the brain loves stories? Seriously, it's wired for them. If you're still sending your audience a boring list of features, stop it. Swap that list for a story, something relatable, emotional, and engaging, and you'll light up multiple areas of their brain like a Christmas tree. So when it comes to digital marketing, remember, people are more likely to remember your story about how your products saved the day than your bullet points about new and improved technology. Just like Marilyn Monroe, who dyed her hair platinum blonde and suddenly became a lot more popular. Okay, next up, emotions. Emotions are the brain's fast lane for decision making. Think about the last ad you loved. Maybe it made you laugh, cry, or feel a sudden urge to adopt a puppy. That's the power of emotional triggers. And here's a pro tip. Use these emotions ethically. Nobody likes being manipulated, so keep whatever you're selling authentic. Okay, now let's talk about cognitive biases. Sounds fancy, right? It's just a nerdy way of saying that our brains sometimes take shortcuts when making decisions. For example, the bandwagon effect is why we feel like buying something when we see that everyone else is raving about it. So, what can you do when trying to sell something online? Showcase social proof. Add testimonials, reviews, or even stats like 10,000 happy customers and counting. Oh, and there's also the scarcity bias. That's why a limited time offer works like magic. But don't overdo it or people will start to roll their eyes. Okay, let's not forget the role of visuals. Did you know that the brain processes images 60,000 times faster than it processes text? So if your ads look like a Word document, we need to talk. Colors, for example, evoke emotions. Blue for trust, red for urgency, green for calmness. Choose an image wisely and you'll set the tone before a single word is read. And here's the cool part, personalization. Your audience doesn't want to feel like just another number. They want to feel seen. And neuroscience backs this up. When content feels tailored to someone's preferences, it triggers a positive response in the brain. So ditch the dear valued customer emails. Instead, use their real name. Recommend products they actually want. And if they love cat memes, well, don't send them dog videos. You get the idea. Now, a quick word on ethics. Neuroscience is powerful, like let the force be with you powerful. But with great power comes, well, you know what the rest is. Always be transparent about how you're collecting and using data. Respect your audience's privacy. And whatever you do, don't manipulate. It's bad for your brand and your karma. So, what's next? The future of digital marketing is all about blending tech with a deep understanding of human behavior. Tools like eye tracking and biometric sensors are already helping brands figure out what grabs attention and makes hearts race. But at the end of the day, marketing isn't just about data or science, it's about connection. Neuroscience just gives you a better way to make that connection meaningful. And by the way, have you ever noticed my Brain Glue book that's blowing people's minds and changing how thousands of professionals are now selling their ideas and products? Brain Glue shows you 14 brain triggers that make it much easier to get people to say yes to your ideas and to buy your products by triggering the emotion centers of the brain where decisions are made. Check it out at yesbrainglue.com. All right, Brainiacs, that's it for today. Neuroscience might sound complicated, but at its core, it's all about understanding people, what they feel, think, and want. And by the way, if you found this helpful, hit that like and subscribe button. And got a question or a brainy marketing tip? Drop it in the comments below. And don't forget to subscribe for more tips to make your marketing smarter, not harder.